Hey everybody, Mr. Mall here. It's week 4 in forensics, and we're going to be talking about fingerprinting today. Pretty interesting, or this week actually, the whole week. This week, I will let you know the assignment is a little less heavy than last week. A bunch of you sent me some fun emails explaining how the 4 paragraph essay was quite a bit, and I agree. It was a good amount, and I'm seeing a lot of you did it, which I'm happy about. This week's quite a bit easier. So I'm going to go into one of my forensics classes, and I'm going to take a look at the assignment. So as I get this loaded up, one of the things we got to start looking at is the end of the year project, especially seniors. You have to get it done before, I think it's June 6th or something like that, maybe even earlier. So we have to crush through it. For forensics, it's really not too crazy, but we'll get there, and I'm going to send out a more detailed video about that later this week. So week 4 benchmark. I'm going to open this up. So this one's all about fingerprinting and how we use fingerprinting at the crime scene. How do we collect it? How do we analyze it? What can we tell from it? How do they form? And this is part of, if you don't know the name, integumentary system is your skin system. It's one of the systems in your body, or around your body, really. It makes up your skin. So you're going to read through this about fingerprints. It goes over the different types. The arch, loop, and the whorl are the 3 types. If you look at your finger right now, you have one of those 3. It might look a little different because there's subcategories and it gets pretty confusing, but those are the 3 main ones. Okay, so you're going to read through this. ACE V right here in the middle of my page is pretty important. It's the main part of how we analyze fingerprints, so I would make sure you read that part. Goes over the different characteristics, hidden data in your fingertips, how we use it for drug testing, or if people are drug tested. If you get any job working with kids or anything like that, you have to get fingerprinted. So to be like a teacher, I've gotten fingerprinted like 10 times to make sure I haven't committed any crimes. So a lot of jobs do fingerprinting now. But down here, this is our assignment. This is it, right here. Okay, a little bit less than last week. So name the 3 types of fingerprints. You put them in the boxes at the top. Draw a fingerprint to represent each type. So one of them is a loop. Down below, draw a loop. Okay. Percent of each fingerprint. That's where you got to go hunting through the assignments. Okay, you got to find what percentage of the population are arches, loops, or whorls, kind of thing. And then down below, other evidence that could be gathered from fingerprints besides the physical print. Okay, you guys need to do 2 at least. Okay, not just 1, need 2. But that's all we're doing. Look, nothing else. That's it. Shouldn't take too long. It's kind of a comeback from last week where you guys had quite a bit last week, and I get that. But this one's really interesting, fingerprints. There is an activity. So if you look at the direction sheet that I emailed out to everybody, it's not on Teams. I might put it up there. It gives you an activity. You can actually earn extra credit for it. Using a pencil and some tape and a piece of paper, you can pull your own fingerprints and take a look at them and then identify them. It's pretty cool. Also, if you have any balloons laying around, what you can do is rub a pencil on your finger, press your finger onto the balloon, and then blow up the balloon, and it expands your fingerprint. It's pretty cool. I actually used to do it in class. It's one of the labs we do in class. If you want any more information about it, let me know. I could definitely send you some information about it. But that's this week. We're looking at fingerprints, and I would love for you guys to take a look at your own fingerprints. But you're going to really start to see how it's actually done. It's not as fancy as in the TV shows, but it is pretty interesting. Hope you guys are doing awesome out there. They did just cancel school last week. Really stinks. I was really hoping to see you all again. But that just means in the fall you got to come visit, all right? So I hope you guys are doing great. Hope you guys are staying safe and healthy. If you need anything, need help in any classes, let me know. But that's week 4. Let's get rolling. I'll see you guys soon.